are good. With the B&B, and this is actually my first time trying to make arroz de rojo, red rice. Normally, I mean, with this, normally I use tomato paste, but Buenos dias. Yes, I'm still here in paradise. Costa Rica. We're still here. What day is it? Sunday. Today's Sunday. So it's day 4. We are having some coffee right now. We are getting a rental car. We've decided, after paying hundreds of dollars to the taxis out here, just in the last 3 days, we've paid hundreds of dollars in taxis and cabs, which is understandable. I didn't have a solid plan set up for transportation, so I guess it should have been expected. So an attempt to save money and just to have more freedom to go places and do stuff, we have a rental car. It's going to be dropped off here at 10 o'clock, and we're going to have it for a couple days. So that's basically the agenda right now. Is we're going to be getting a rental car, which is cool because it's both of our first time driving in another country. She's going to do most of the driving at first, and I think I'm going to switch off after I see that she's more comfortable with it. But yeah, so that's in a few hours, and then once we get the car, we have a coffee tour. I guess they have like this coffee farm, coffee tasting experience where we get to help them like harvest coffee and taste different kinds of coffee and stuff. So that should be fun. We don't have to worry about our driver because we already have our ride. So yeah, it's like 7 o'clock right now. We still got a couple more hours. My friend's in the shower. I'm gonna take a shower after. We are living it up right now. Living the easy life. But I think that's it. Day 4. We still have a whole like week and a half here. So yeah. All right. Wow. Oh, did you see this on the side mirror?
There is a car key. The deposit don't cover it if you lose it. So you just can keep it at your bag, you know. It's not too difficult to lose it, so you be careful.
Okay.
Here is a button that you just press the brake.
Oh, it's press to start. I've never driven a press to start.
Really?
No.
The car
Wow.
is gonna make a noise if you leave the car in neutral, for example, and you just put it off. You hear that? It's not completely off. It's like in ignition. So you just put it in parking mode. Press again. There is on now. Off. There is off. No noise.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to save gasoline, here is a eco mode. You just press it. If you are in a big claims, here is a auto brake or something like that. This button. If you want the 4x4, I don't think you need it, but it's good to have it. You just press here lock, and you will see the lights on right there.
Okay.
If you are in a dirt road and the car is not very good contact with the floor, you just press this one right here. That it avoids that the drift can happen. Yeah. And let's see what else. Right here is the normal AC. You have the control of the mirrors right here. The lights right here. You have to put it on 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. After that, you don't need it. If a police transit watch
you have to have it on.
Yeah, if a police transit watch you and you don't have it on, they could make you a ticket. Yeah. That's basically the car things that I have to explain you now. If you want, I will explain you the contract.
I'm excited.
It's just that. Right here in front of the contract, we put some details like the dates, your information. It's gonna be important if police transit stops you, you just say that it's a rent car, because sometimes they are very picky and ask you, hey, who owns that car, and you don't know. So you just show, hey, I just rent this car, so you don't have any responsibility.
Okay.
When we finish here, we make a video to the car, so there are all the details on video. I mean, we are not very picky like other big rental cars that maybe you get a small scratch like this, for example, and they tell you, okay, you lose your deposit. I think we are very good with the price of 300 deposit, that we are not tricking with that. So, for example, if that happens, we know that you are driving a car and it can happen.
Natural wear and tear.
Yeah, for example, turn with me. A bigger detail, for example, that you are not putting attention or you hit something like this, for example, is not covered. So,
like this, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, those are the only things that you have to worry about. I was telling to Haven that if you have a car accident, you have to leave the car. Don't move the car where is the accident. You just call me, I call the insurance, I call the police transit. They will be there like 30 minutes, something like that.
Okay.
Because Costa Rica works different. In that case, they don't. It's not like US that you just pull over to your car, you call the insurance, and everything is fixed. No, it works different here. So for us to can cover you with the full insurance, it's necessary to keep the car at the same place. If you move it, it's gonna be difficult. We could try it because I want to take care of you, but it's more difficult. So now you know it.
Okay. Great.
It's automatic.
Push to start. Fancy.
Okay, so now if you want, if everything is clear, I will explain you we can fill the contract.
Ah, look at her. She's driving in Costa Rica. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, she's straightening it out. She knows what she's doing. Okay. Oh my God. No, you're good. You did great. How's it feel, international driver?
So, is that what you want to do? You want to go to that place?
Might as well try it out. Yeah, I'm okay.
With what?
With the coffee tour guy, like, if they want to... Shit, man, I wonder if I can fly here. They probably have service here, too. We're not in a rush, right? Can I see if I can fly here? There's nobody around. beautiful, right? They have coffee mugs. I wonder if these are made here. Are they made in China?
I got the monkey.
Are these made here?
I don't know.
Gorgeous. Costa Rica, day 4.
So that's gonna be, I hope, something new for me.
Yes, it will be. Manifest it.
Yes.
I'm going. I'm going.
Good.
I'm going to see that one day. I'll be there. That's incredible. See, I'm running away.
Same. Oh, are these green dots like where there's other farms? Is that what this means? Huh. Because there's one over here in India, it looks like. Yeah, is that what that means?
No.
None in America. Look at that.
Look how big the United States is compared to how
exactly.
really. It's like this big.
Yeah.
It's tiny. They would all be like.
Like they make it almost the same size as Africa.
Yeah, and it's not.
Nowhere near. They tried it.
Maybe one down there.
Australia? I don't see them being coffee people. I like these yellow thingies over there. How the sun hits them. Pretty. I wonder if they have different, like stuff for different countries. I've never seen that before. The green one. Is that matcha? It is matcha.
That's pretty weird.
Got the strawberries. How many Starbucks have strawberries in it? Okay, right.
Not in the United States.
Yes, for real. I'm gonna get more tres leches too.
Yeah?
I need to get. Yes.
Delicious.
Wow, that looks really good. What is that? Is that soup?
Yeah. Tomato fried chicken noodle.
Oh,
Cream of chicken.
they got prosciutto here, bro. They got a whole charcuterie board, bro. Lasagna. Lasagna at Starbucks. Oh my
fabulous.
god. What is
That
this?
is hilarious.
That's so cool. They got a whole charcuterie board, bro. Espresso martini at the Starbucks in Costa Rica. That's so cool. Hola.
Hello guys,
Hola.
2 o'clock tour.
Thank you.
Yes, this way please, let's gather around. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. Okay, so amigos, we're gonna be starting here. Welcome to 𝗖𝗛𝗔𝗣𝗧𝗘𝗥𝗦. My dear friends, my name is Carolina. I'm gonna be your tour guide. I would like to know guys, where are you from? Maybe you're starting with?
Russia.
From Russia? Very good, so far away from here. Over here guys? Canada. Canada, very good. And over here guys?
USA.
USA, very good. Is your first time in Costa Rica? Yes, yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. Okay, so welcome to Costa Rica. Well, I mean,
Thank you.
see, something very special. Well, I probably know your answer, but you like coffee, amigos?
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. No. Good amigos, I'm asking because at the end of the tour we're gonna have some coffee tasting. We're gonna be drinking black coffee, no sugar, no milk. Because the main idea, we're gonna be describing the natural characteristics of that coffee. See? So amigos, well, we are visiting this beautiful place. We have a coffee plantation, yes, but actually something here is the main purpose of 𝗖𝗛𝗔𝗣𝗧𝗘𝗥𝗦 is not about the product. It's gonna be research and also development. Most of the time people think that we use this coffee in order to supply all the cafes that we have around the world. And actually guys, well, we have only one coffee plantation, but there are more than 41,000 service stores around the world. So it would be kind of impossible, right? That's why guys, we're going to be using this coffee in order to supply 𝗖𝗛𝗔𝗣𝗧𝗘𝗥𝗦. This is the only place where you're going to be able to drink this fancy coffee in really different roasting levels of roasting pot.
Cool.
So we have long roast, medium roast, and also we have the dark roast. Okay?
Mm.
Yeah, questions?
But I understand. You said how many you said?
More than 41,000
Oh,
Starbucks
41,000.
stores.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, a lot, right?
Mhm.
So basically, guys, this is the only place where you're going to be able to drink this extremely delicious coffee. See?
Yeah.
So main purpose is going to be research and also development. You know, guys, you're visiting a really small country, which means that actually in terms of production, we have small coffee producers. Nowadays, all of them are facing totally different challenges. Global warming, illnesses attack on their crops, insects, fungus, and unfortunately, guys, most of the time they don't really know how to handle with those challenges. So we have a group of agronomists over here developing totally in Costa Rica. This is for us like the most important one. Is that beautiful house that is in the
Oh, I didn't even
side.
notice that.
Yes,
There's a house in
over
there.
That is not a regular house. Actually, it's the agronomist office.
Oh, cool.
This is the only one that looks like the house, has this incredible and beautiful
I'm sure.
garden,
Mhm.
see? And that actually is located in the middle of a coffee plantation, basically. We opened this in 2004, but actually the Farmer Support Center was located in San Jose, which is nowadays our capital. By 2016, the Starbucks decided to move the office from the capital to this place so we can have all the same facilities in this same property. Now, around the world, there are 9 farmer support centers. So everything related to coffee. For sure, guys, each region will provide a totally different profile.
Mm.
For example, this one photoreels the coffee that's growing over here, guys. This one tends to taste sweeter, with floral, and also fruity notes. On the other hand, coffee that is growing in the highlands, like this one that is Los Santos, and at the same time, this is the most popular one. And for sure, one that we're producing, this coffee tends to be higher in acidity. See? So over here, we're going to be developing more citrusy notes. As well, we're going to be developing floral and fruity notes. And for sure, cold weather. Most of the time, guys, we're gonna have bright mornings, fresh afternoons, and really cold nights. Those things together, plus a really good herd of the fields, will give us a really good production that it's gonna be once a year. That's all. Something curious, at the end of this process, the beans are gonna be denser and heavier than the ones that we have in here. And that's why we don't measure the coffee in Costa Rica by kilograms or by the weight of the beans. It is gonna be by volume. So we're gonna be using a bucket. The name of the bucket is gonna be lactose. Around the world, Costa Rica is the only country that uses buckets like that one in order to measure the see the production. Now, something curious as well, guys, over here. Why the little soldier? Sometimes they say, hey, this is the helmet and the green uniform of a little soldier, right? So in 2 more weeks, amigos, we're gonna have the butterfly stage, the baby leaves that you can see over here. Those are very important in terms of capturing all the nutrients from the sun and also from the environment. So the real leaves will down there. So we basically apply something that is called the low pruning. We cut the whole tree, the whole tree. Again, we're gonna be waiting a little bit. See, it will take approximately 4 years in order to start again with the same process. So the first year you need to let the foliage grow again. It's important to have new branches, new leaves, and then from the flower to the fruit. You can see as well, guys, Costa Rica we don't have flatlands. So they're gonna be walking through irregular trails, carrying heavy baskets, and for sure they're gonna be facing many challenges, right? The real coffee plantation, for sure they're gonna be real spiders, real snakes, real bees, real insects in general. So that's why, guys, we don't have coffee.
Did you say 160 acres?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Well, it's gonna be around, not acres, I
Or
said hectares, but it's
hectares.
around
Oh,
600
sorry.
acres.
Okay.
In total.
Okay.
Yes. So amigos, for sure, we have a huge coffee plantation, which means that we're gonna need a lot of coffee beans. No! Oh yes. So, per season, guys, we're gonna be important services. First of all, one that is gonna be a medical insurance, and then when they come to Costa Rica, they have something really similar like a label visa. We had a big challenge a couple of years ago, actually, so they decided to come visit the country, but at the end of the season as well, they decided to stay. And over there is where they're gonna be living during the season. In a regular coffee plantation, there's gonna be just one house, big house, that has to be shared between 2 or 3 families. Over here is something like more private. They have a batch or a house per family. As well, guys, most of the time there's gonna be families. So, they're gonna over here, guys, as you can see, they have this machine that looks like a giant cheese grater. See? Basically, guys, this one is gonna be spinning so fast. By friction is how we remove the first skin. Our skin, the pulp. So the pulp goes all the way up and down, and then all the way down. Behind all this structure, guys, we have a truck. And that truck is where we're gonna be collecting the pulp so we can use it later as a fertilizer and also to place some compost. See, the sweet one, the mucilage. So once we remove both layers, we send down the beans all the way down. So over here as well we have this auger seed. So we send down the beans. Over there, as you can see, there are two green trucks. So we're gonna feed the trucks in order to transport the beans from this facility to the commercial one. Over there is where we're gonna be processing the beans. If not, we have another option.
This kid's trying to step on me. Oh, cool.
Welcome back, see?
Oh, cool.
So here guys, with this structure guys, we're gonna be using. So this is gonna be the main way to try this out. We're gonna be speeding out the same process, and then we start with the sorting process. First of all, like this side. Now amigos, every time that we want to start a cycle, we're going to be adding 7 pounds of green beans. Raw beans, high quality beans. So it is because of the natural sugars actually. Then amigos, 8 minutes average, and over here guys, let's think that you are preparing popcorns because you're going to be able to hear some cracks and pops. It's exactly the same. Right. Over here guys, basically, at this moment, the beans, they will expand a little bit. They're going to be losing moisture, and in this moment, it's when we're going to be able to hear the cracks. It goes longer inside of this machine, and the final result, guys, is going to be the dark roast.
Do you prefer dark roast? What
I do.
I
like my tough stuff.
Now, amigos, for sure, each roasting profile is going to highlight a totally different characteristic. And the blonde roast, we're going to be highlighting more acidity notes. That's why we always say the roast is going to be higher in acidity, but actually it's going to be the sweeter one that we have. As well guys, this is a very special roasting profile that we have. We call this the signature roasting profile of the signature coffee. Because when we opened doors March 7, 2018, actually
What's so fancy going to a coffee tasting? Thank you. Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Salud.
Very good amigos. Now the first step amigos is
Love that chicken at Popeyes.
Yeah, we out here. We out here. Look here, shit. Oh, we got a whole crew back there.